Originally, Dylan Field and Evan Wallace started building their design startup Figma as a challenge to Adobe Photoshop. Adobe ended up making the two co-founders billionaires after announcing it would acquire Figma for $20 billion in a cash and shares deal. That figure doubles the valuation that the San Francisco-based startup landed last June, when it raised $200 million from investors including Durable Capital and Morgan Stanley. Forbes estimates Field and Wallace each have a 10% stake in Figma that would now be valued at $2 billion. The company has been branded the Google Docs for designers, with a loyal user base in the millions, paying between $12 to $45 per editor for its digital whiteboard product. Figma's success reflects how important design, function, and aesthetics have become for apps, websites, and other user interfaces across all industries.
If you want to have software that's really good and people love, you have to make sure that software is something that is really well designed. Otherwise, you will be displaced. And I think every incumbent over the last 10 years has woken up to this. And design has really become an arms race, and people are hiring designers at a faster rate than ever.
This acquisition by Adobe follows another major takeover last year of the collaborative video editing and review software maker Frame.io for $1.2 billion. Adobe forecasts Figma will double its annual recurring revenue to $400 million in 2022. In 2020, Forbes reported that the company made $75 million in revenue. The deal between Adobe and Figma is set to close in 2023, and Field will stay on as CEO.